It's going to be a daily for you. I didn't tell anybody we were here. It's a sneak attack, okay? Oh, I just was like, I'm going to go ahead and go live. I have 5 minutes worth of energy left. Like, I haven't been getting after it since 5:30 this morning. But we're going to do it. So let's do it, okay? We're here. 24 to 36 hours worth of stuff that might happen. This is a podcast. We talk about life. We talk about spirit. We talk about real life. We talk about relationships. I tell stories, okay? And sometimes they wind up being kind of stinking accurate to your life. But really, more than anything, just listen to the lesson. What's up? It is 80,000 degrees out here. Will somebody please confirm? I want to see the whole chat. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I apparently have to push a button on the iPad to be able to see what you guys are saying. Oh, there's everybody. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't put on a notification. We'll wait a few minutes for people to get here. That's my bad. I'm going to have to redo my nails already. I just did them, so clearly I have to redo them already. Oh, there's all kinds of people here. Are we ready? I have no tribe news other than the same old, and that next Monday we are starting a new yoga schedule. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday for a half an hour, okay, from 12:15 to 12:45, but it'll be on the Yoga Body membership, and if you have the extended membership, you'll be able to get that. So it's just a half-hour stretch, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 7, this is Eastern time, it's a 1 hour long actual yoga class. All right, so we're starting that next week. So make sure you're over on members and get that. The Daily Moons is up. YouTube would not let me live stream last night or whenever I did that. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, everybody's ready to get back into it. We need to. It would be awesome if we weren't starting during the hottest whatever, so just do your yoga inside, or if not, we'll be doing hot yoga. Okay, it's fine. We'll make it work. We will make it work. But we ravens don't sweat. We glisten. Okay, I'm glistening. I have been irritated since 10 o'clock this morning with irritation and the bothering, okay? My life experiences do not match up with what other people have experienced. And I think that that's the point. And I think that that maybe makes me lucky in some aspects. Y'all, I'm glistening, and it's 102 degrees out here, and I have 2 stage lights on my face. I don't know how long we're going to do this for. Okay, it seemed like a good idea when I was sitting in there in the air conditioning. It no longer feels like a good idea. So let's do this. This is overnight. So there's this emperor. Isn't there always? They have long hair. And they're all looking at you. The Emperor. I kind of knew that was going to come out. The full moon is probably relevant, which, when is the full moon? It's coming up. So this might show up on like a DM. And it makes you really, really happy. But I think you're trying to be temperance about it, which means what's temper? To temper the water, right? Not too hot, not too cold. I think you're not trying to get too excited about it because, I mean, why? But the Magician is like, you asked for it. Ace of Wands. This is exactly what you asked for, so Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and this Emperor with long hair is looking at you like you're the angel of the fucking night. Ace of Swords, all kinds of aces. It could be someone new. Ten of Cups, Strength, the Sun. Okay, whoever this particular Emperor is, they were in something, something. That energy has been out a lot in a lot of readings, that there's an Emperor around who is looking for something, searching for something, Seven of Swords style. But they like, I want to say they like, I always call this one bending the knee. Do you already know this person? The Wheel. Yeah. You might be talking. There might be 4 women. Just blah, 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 blah. And Ace of Cups. Holy shit. All 4 aces. I just feel like you... It's so hot and miserable. I can't even think. Okay. Picture this. You're sitting around talking. Or if you're not talking to anybody, you might be watching something on TV that involves several women. Or it could be this, right? You could be talking to a whole bunch of women. And this particular Emperor is watching. They're looking back. They are, I keep hearing that No Doubt song. Looking back to, looking back to. Yeah. That's so many aces, though. I mean, maybe it's a fresh start. Because I did see the Three of Cups, which is a revamp. It's like this one, I don't know what to say about him. And that's probably relevant because you guys know me. I always have something to say. Okay. But I don't know. Why does everybody keep saying that? I'm in a garage and it's hot as fuck, Matt. Okay? Fuck off. Dharma doesn't want to play today. Leave me alone. It's too hot. Where's Colby at? What time is it in Oregon? Does Colby know there's fuck shit happening in the chat already? Does he know? Does he? Do you know what he will do? I don't know what to say about this Emperor. You're welcome, Pippi. I'm just hot. Like, I'm fucking hot and I'm hangry. It's over 90 degrees. It's not even that it's hot. It's that where I live, it typically isn't hot, so there's no air conditioning here. People just don't have it. I mean, we have window units and shit, but like central AC isn't like something you're going to find on the standard farmhouse, right? And there's 2 giant lakes, which makes it moist. Okay, it is that, buddy, that's not John 3:16. Acts 16:31. You fucking Jesus troll. That is not John 3:16. What you just spouted just there, that's not that. So go pick a new Bible verse and then come back at me with it being more accurate, because Dharma Jane is wildly educated and has read all of the things and remembers it all. So sorry also for the rest of the Jesus trolls. If it's so scary and so bad, why are you here? Go away. Anyways, I don't know what to say about this particular Emperor because I just don't know what to say about him. He's one of those. You're like, I don't know what to say about that fucking dude. There's a lot of things you probably could say. A lot more things you probably shouldn't say, but oh boy, howdy, do you want to? I said, boy, howdy. Who dat? You're minding your own fucking business. Okay, being sloppy empress. For real. That empress is hot. She is glistening. Okay, that is the empress. Does that look like an empress to you? That's what an empress looks like when nobody's looking. She took off her corset and it's fucking hot. That's what's going on with that empress. Okay. But balanced. Thank you, Jillian. So you get this, like, you know, the snowflake talks about being perfect and precise and it's designed and it's fragile. But every time that I see the snowflake card, I see a pattern. Which means that this particular emperor probably has a pattern and you're just like, ah. I don't know what to say about him. They're probably a fixed sign. Confusion, doubt. Right, you're going to get the green light in a complicated situation. And they're all, the swans. This is an established soulmate of yours. And before, you know, for those of you who are new, who are freaking out and saying things to me, we can have lots and lots and lots of soulmates. All right, on lots of different levels, different kinds of soulmates. People who are catalysts, people who are lovers, people who are friends, people who are teachers. People who are meant to come into your life to do something specific, right? Either way, something along those lines have already been established with this particular emperor. And it's like it's a repeat, it's a pattern. They are doing what they do. I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Shoot your shot like do-do-do. Locking it up like whoopsie daisy. Take me for a ride, boy. Show me your wild side, boy. That's what they, you know what I mean? That's their pattern. I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. The bellows and the cross and you're all. Only because I don't know what to say about him. Feels like, how do you solve a problem like Maria? But in this case, it's, what's the masculine version of Maria? Michael. How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? But I don't think that maybe necessarily this empress wants to pin anybody down. It's just like, there he is again. I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. And she's hot and bothered, and I don't think it's the sexy kind of hot and bothered. I think she's hot and bothered. And they're all, take me for a ride, boy. And then it's this unexpected DM. With the invite, there's the diamond ring. That's always the proposal to, what do you say, we, whatever. This is a whole ass third party situation. It just is, I guess, because I saw the card on a glimpse. And then because I'm cynical, unexpected, it's a tower. I feel like she's doing whatever she's doing with these ladies or this group of people, okay? In Page of Wands, your evening gets interrupted by a journey to the wild side. That's the intention. Knight of Wands. It's a King of Swords. You're like, there's something here about being blocked. It might come up in conversation where you're like, I don't want to be blocked. I don't want to be... There is sticky shit all over my fingers. I can't even focus. They could have sticky fingers, meaning they don't necessarily let go of things. I feel like that's a they're ready to pull up on you. They're ready to do what they do, and you're like, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm down to clown, okay, but I'm hot and bothered, and I am telling you right now, I'm not fucking interested in not hearing from you tomorrow. Listen, if there's somebody in your life that does that to you and has done it over and over again, like a pattern, like a snowflake, okay, they're probably going to keep doing it. And so if you entertain them, you don't get to get mad when they behave exactly how they behave. Ace of Wands. They're like, I'm single, let's reciprocate. And you're like, for how long are you single? Like, until tomorrow? Or... there's some kind of, you know, I mean, I think there goes my nose. I think the reason you don't necessarily believe them, all right, is because of their pattern. This is not new. You're not new here, okay, with this particular person. You've done this with them before. They're an emperor, but you consider them and the empress. Oh my God. You and this person together are the emperor and the empress. You just are. And I think you take a moment to deliberate. And I need a moment to deliberate. Queen of Swords. Several times in the Star. 10 of Coins. I mean, it's a Tower. I don't understand what the deal is. I think it's just the fact that you're minding your own business and they show up. And you're like, all right. So the Hermit's back. The Hermit's back and they're ready to fucking smash. Ace of Wands. It feels like they have been doing a lot of thinking about what reciprocation is and what that really means and what it really feels like. It feels like more than anything, like their entry into your evening is a pattern. That's just their game. All right? I mean, you know how they say like people have game. It's just this is how they get you to be in their vicinity. They behave a certain way and they expect that you're gonna... I think that they expect that if they do things the way they've always done them, that's gonna work out. Because it's worked before, so it should work out this time. I mean, it's like science, right? My nose is itching like crazy. But they want to talk. They want to say something. They want to tell you things. They want to give you hope. You leave with real hope for the future. Ace of Cups. I think that's my point. Wasn't that what the moons was about? Changed behavior? I think all the fuck shit, I think you have to get through the fuck shit to get over there. To get to where they are. Like, just don't... Like, this person has something to say to you. This person has a I guess, an agenda of something that they want to get across to you, that they have been thinking about, and you their behavior is the Ace of Cups again. Their behavior is different. And they tell you the ugly truth. And they're looking at you like, what do you think? Maybe that was this whole thing. Maybe they have a truth to tell you. It feels like that is relevant, that they tell you the ugly truth. But what was the hope? You wind up with hope above all else. What is that? Ten of Pentacles. And King of Wands and the Empress. That's the agenda. Is to, that's exactly what the moons was, I think. That their whole agenda was to, I can hear my own son singing a song that he walks around all the time. He goes, I'll make you mine. He says that all the time, and I don't know where it came from, but I just heard that in my head just now. So this is a King of Swords. Meaning Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they are being very analytical. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at, the hope. The Emperor, again, I just threw him down. Why does this bring out hope? And there's the hummingbird and the change. What's up from Texas? Deep in the heart of Texas. The woman, the hope, the tree, the grounded, diamond ring, death. It gives you hope because they give you clarity. Weren't we talking about that last week, about clarity from a man? Absolutely alleviates chaos in a woman, or it creates a sense of calm in a woman because she knows exactly what to expect. And that's what they're doing. They're being certain. They're being sure. They are telling you exactly what you need to know. They are telling you exactly where you stand with them. They feel guided to make it clear that they want you around. I'm sure in the chat, chat gone wild. Chat gone wild. So that's important. All right. They want to get you in their vicinity so they can tell you the ugly truth. And then for whatever reason, you wind up with a whole bunch of hope at the end. And it could just be coming clean with stuff they have done or stuff that they want to do or situations that they've been in, why they act the way that they act. Like, it feels like they feel like they maybe need to explain themselves. Maybe they've been acting ridiculous lately, or standoffish, or non-reciprocal. And they're like, she fucking deserves better than that. We have cicadas up here. All right, so first thing in the morning, you have this And it's like they can see you, but you can't see them. Somebody could just be sitting like outside. There's stone here, there's cement here. Someone's just like, and they're like looking out the window, and this friend of yours is watching. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wait for all the... Right? And they've been like debating back and forth on whether or not they want to say something. And I think that they do. Maybe you guys have been not seeing eye to eye lately. And they are watching you, which is kind of creepy, but they are like going back and forth on whether or not they actually are going to say anything. Because this person has been gone. Could be a Libra male. Why does that card always come out? We also have the Pisces card out. They could be older than you. But I'm like, who is it? It's a friend of yours. But they have been maybe gone because of money or the love, the heart, the moon. This is a thought process, okay? However this person sees you, they see you. I don't know if it's like a drive-by or if it is several drive-bys or if it's like a drive-by to your wall, like on Facebook or something like that, or whatever you crazy kids use these days. But they're making a decision. And this person is so gentle with you. They always have been. They're always going to be. But this person just recently started coming out as Romeo towards you. I don't feel like they came out like that before. The Emperor, the marriage. They want to fix it. They want to support you. This person is having a whole epiphany. And it feels like in their time away, wherever they were, they went and collected a shit ton of money. And that was always the plan. The Emperor. They're definitely an Emperor. You're just like this person. This person could have Cancer and Libra or Aries in their chart. But there's this whole like not saying anything vibe. Okay? She probably has decided it was over with this person. That's why she's sitting there like that's the lounge. She's all just stargazing, doing whatever she's doing. And this person is like, maybe they see something that you say and it makes them blush or makes you blush. Okay? Or you're just like that. They think that you are just, you know. And then it's like they're like, oh my goodness, she's a vixen, whatever. And then they look and see, and she's not a vixen. She's sitting by herself all, you know, not necessarily sad, but... And it makes their, like... It's like I just see the Grinch where he has a little heart, and then in one day his heart grows 2 sizes toward them, and they're like, I want to support this one. It feels like I want to support them. And that doesn't necessarily mean financially, but it could mean like I just want to be there for them. Because the Friends card also talks about support. And so I think that the way that this one shows up is just really simple. I think that they just show up. And it could be just as simple as a hello, how's your day, how you handling the weather, working hard or hardly working, right? One of those things. But you should know that they are feeling compassionate. King of Pentacles. Feels like I'll take you up on that if I'll take you up on that. 6 of Pentacles, and you're like, I would love to. 9 of Cups. I thought you never ask. Right, and 2 of Cups. But I think the thing is that this is a very simple, you're by yourself. You're not realizing all the shit's going on in the background, right? And this person is making internal decisions about what they want to do. All the trolls are here. What's up, Christina? All the trolls are here. That's okay. But does that make sense? What I'm saying is that this person is like thinking about you, and then they make a clear decision in their mind to just show up, to be available, to communicate, to cooperate. It's just, it feels like they definitely get your attention. This is a friend of yours. I've seen the friend card 3 times. Can we get an indication for who this is? You swans. Could be a Taurus. Somebody that, somebody you've been on a stalemate with. Your friend. Friend. Every time. But you have some kind of weird commitment with them. They're just as weird as you are. Cross. They're the bear. That's the boss, the chief, the judge, the CEO, big man on campus. And if you've been on a stalemate with this person, they've been thinking about you nonstop. And then it's like, they think that you're kind of like a vixen or whatever, but then when they see you, they're like, she's not a vixen at all. Nothing of the sort, right? And then they just show up and start reciprocating. It's hot as fuck out here. Okay, I'm going to do one more. This is going to be right before the next tarot story. I'll be back tomorrow because there's no school tomorrow. You might be making plans to go do something in the water. It might be one of those days where it's so hot, like you don't have a choice but to go and get in the water because it's miserable. And I think that you think that you're going to have a really shitty time, but somebody is like on their best behavior. They're being on their best fucking behavior. show you. And they're going to show you. And I think it surprises you. Why did I even say that? You knew it was coming. You were waiting for it. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. You could feel it coming. I just think that maybe you thought that it was something else. You might go to some place that has like a big giant window, like a big one. And you're like, the color purple could be relevant. And this absolutely changes everything. Ace of Cups. It was intended to do that. This was devised on purpose. Okay. One card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24-36. What's up, Olga? Tower. Queen of Pentacles. She has a, somebody puts the key in your hand. Feels like a creepy old, like, Victorian, like, gate. And they put the key in your hand. And it's 9 of Cups for you, but I think that in order for you to have that, you have to drop something else. And there's a whole lot of excitement, and you need to choose, and you need to choose right then. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Don't forget, we're starting the yoga next week, and if you want your tarot deck that I made, you can get that at dharmajane.com. You can get one of the tarot decks, and I also got, I made a oracle deck, a Dharma oracle. You can get that, or you can get them both together, and get the Raven starter pack, and I'm going to open them and shuffle them and pull a spread with them for you, and then mail them to you. I'm going to sign those and write out your reading, and it comes with sage and Santo and some crystals and shit. So that's all at dharmajane.com. All right, go check it out. And I'm roasting out here, okay? I know, I'm excited for them too. I'm loving the way they're turning out. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till next time, have a good one. Bye.